Taira no Kagekyo's huge spiritual body is gone, but I'm afraid. The virgin using Yoshitsune's spirit origin is still around, huh? No, Lord Jason, that's no longer Taira no Kagekyo. That's Yoshitsune, with all the Kagekyo bits gone, right? I could have told you that. And then she really does pay close attention. Lord Yushiwakamura, I suppose this means Lady May considers her a genuine rival in terms of beauty. Would you quit looking at me like that? Oh yes, my apologies. Thank you, I'm sorry you had to go to all this trouble. Kagekyo, no. You're Yoshitsune, aren't you? That's right, I may have broken off from Yushiwakamura's origin. But at this moment, my true name is Overseer Minamoto no Yoshitsune. I come from Yushiwakamura, you know, but I am not her. Once again, I'm truly sorry for all this trouble. It's okay. He all that ends well. And stuff, not to mention, I got on a whole new kind of adventure involving Hercules. Very sure, and besides, this was nothing compared to the sort of antics Lord Yoshitsune got up to during Benki. Never mind that, it's nothing. Thank you, you have all been very kind. I wish I could make it up to you, no thank you, properly, but I'm afraid I won't be around much longer. So I'll just say this. If by some miracle I should materialize before y'all again someday, I ask that you let me be your blade. I promise to serve you faithfully. Thanks, Yoshitsune. Good. That said, I'm afraid I must warn you. Now that my fate has been tied to Kagekyo, I fear they may once again be summoned along with me. Well, if that happens, we'll just have to put them in their place again, right? Alright. What, you got a problem with that? No, I was just thinking how rare it is for us to agree on something and thought I'd see if there was any pigs applying. You just don't know when to quit, do you? Anyway, don't worry about it. I don't know much about how KD's summoning system works. But I'm sure things will work out if you ever get summoned. As long as Kagekyo doesn't act up too much, I think it'll be okay if they tag along. Huh? Are you sure about that, Master Kadia? Of course. Besides, I never got a chance to really talk with them. Indeed, Master, I couldn't agree more. What is there to talk about, Gu? Q, you're so darling. If that's your decision, Master, I'm happy to buy it. Besides, it seems like Kagekyo is a perfect match for our spirit origin. So I too would like to have a proper conversation with him sometime. Thank you, everyone, and you, my other self. I'm truly grateful for your kindness. Once the magical energy wears off, my Yoshitsune spirit origin will fade. And I will fill in the gaps in Yushiwakamura, my other self's spirit origin. Farewell, me. Farewell, Kagekyo Yoshitsune. Rest assured, I will take good care of our master. Good, I'm counting on you, me. Farewell, everyone. I kinda missed her already. Don't worry, Master, she's also me. Besides, we may be able to see her again if she materializes. She said so herself. I can't wait. I may finally be able to stand by her side with another version of me, like Lady Johnny Alter and Lord Alexander. Just speaking about it makes me what? Makes me want to have a beheading competition with her. Whoever takes the most heads wins. Phew. Are you right, Lord Jason? That was quite the spit take. There's tea everywhere. You don't get any on me, Jason. I'm not all wet, am I, Q? Don't know and don't care. What a lively crowd, I like it. Alright, I'll go ahead and get rid of this minute singularity thing. One is the power of the Tengu themed Noble Phantasm, Great Demon Warfan. Oh, but first, let's put a proper bow on this ordeal, shall we? Ahem. That takes care of that. Hey, Lady Kichihoke, nice to meet you. I'm a member of Genji clan. My name is Shenno. My shadow name was Yushiwakamura, and my father is Minamoto no Yoshitsune. Don't tell me who you are. I don't need to know. Where did you hear the name Kichihoken, child? I was told you were an homage in hearing Kyo, and the greatest teacher ever to live. I'm here to ask you to teach me the ways of combat and the secrets. The 6th secret teaching and the free strategy of the Hong Qigong. Forget it. I don't care if you're one of the Genjis or not. Go away. No, I will not. I will do no such thing, Lady Kichi. I already made up my mind to become your student. And once I make up my mind, I never change it. That's not usually something to be proud of. And stop looking at me like that. That look will get you killed one day. Cut it out. You really want to learn how to use a sword under this legendary teacher's leg. It's downright disturbing. Children are meant to play games, run around, fall down, ask for piggybacks, rides, and laugh. I don't know much about humans, but I do know that about children. I can't do that, Lady Kichi. I'm the child of Minamoto no Yoshitomo, the leader of Genji. I was born a warrior, and I will die a warrior. That's why. I do not play games, or run around, or fall down, or laugh. That's why I ask you to give me the power I need to one day help my brother. Please greet Tengu, Sojobo of Mount Kuruma. Who told you that name? Was it Taira no Kiyomori? No wait, if you're Yoshitomo's child, then your mother must be Tokugawa Gozen. Yes, that is right. I guess you really never do know what fate has to for you. Especially it is so obscure. Sheno. Yes. Do you know what Tengus are? Yes, Lady Kichi, I told they were monsters with incredible divine power. Exactly. I'm a monster, creature, and a human being. If you study under a monster, you will one day surpass your human limits. No. You'll lose your humanity and become a monster yourself. From there, you'll be doomed to die alone, as the enemy of every other human on Earth. I don't mind. Even though I do end up dying completely alone. I will never regret this choice. Good grief, what a bad, bold-faced lie. That's a hard thing to say. What is worse, your eyes tell me you mean it. Very well then, Sheno. Here are my conditions. Warrior or not, I have nothing to teach to a child made of cold, unfeeling steel. So before you turn yourself into a weapon, you need to live as a human child you are. And that means you need to play. You need to play games, run around, fall down, and laugh. If you can do that, and I mean really throw yourself into it, and only then I will be willing to teach you to fight. Huh? Then that's mean you will teach me. Yes, I will, didn't I just say as much? Of course, by the time you met these conditions, you'll be no more than an ordinary child who would never talk about beheading someone. Oh no, Lady Kichi, you're wrong. I won't ever just be an ordinary child. Shut it. If that didn't scare you off, then come by to my garden, Kojo. Are you there, Kojo? Before you can even think of dying alone, you're going to learn how to play a decent game tag. Since your head infinitely stuffed with nonsense, I'm going to make sure it's good and empty before we begin your lessons. I really thought I could do it. If I could purge this small, stubborn child of her anger and turn her into an ordinary, foolish, innocent child, I was very, very wrong. You beat me, Sheno. I really failed to teach you what I truly wanted to. But I won't fail again. That is the whole reason I came here in the first place. Why couldn't you see that all my talk about punishing you was just a pretense, idiot? Instant muttering. I'm sorry, did you say something, mentor? And I expect you'll be leaving soon, right? You seem to be a servant yourself, but I'm sure you must have come here from the mountain, right? So then you must be going home soon, right? No, I'm not. How could I when humanity faces such a crisis? Besides, Himura, my mountain doesn't even exist right now. I died just like Lady Skahata. In any case, I do still need to make you atone for what you did. Oh? I also need to keep an eye on you. To make sure you don't go down the same path you did when you were alive. Huh? Most important, I have a new student now. Right, Yuki? Huh? Are you sure about this? Of course. I'm not going to fail again. This time I'm going to make sure I save my students. I mean... Yes, I mean you too. I said, it does seem as though Benkei and many others here at Gaudia have been doing you a world of good. Obviously bashful. I'm honestly a little embarrassed hearing you say that. What's so embarrassing about it, Benkei? That hurts Lord Ushawakamaru. Yuki. I can see the path that heads you is long and arduous. I can't just disappear and leave you tackle it on your own. I'm a teacher after all. So now I'm taking you as my student. I'm going to see your path through the end. If I can keep you safe along the way, I will. I'm not going to make the same mistakes. I never want to see one of my students die a miserable death again. Thank you, mentor. Come now, no need to be modest. The greatest teacher of all time is offering to teach you. So I suggest you two to prepare yourself. For what? I'm not gonna make the same mistakes I did with Sheno. No way in hell. This time I'm focused entirely on making you two the greatest students I ever had. All you two need to do is relax and prepare yourselves. No, I refuse. Where are you going, Sheno? I just said there's no need to be modest. Hey, Lord Caesar. Yes, Lord Fergus. You've been lying on the floor for a long time now. How come you haven't gone back up? I could ask the same of you, haha. Or you perhaps thinking the same thing. Hahaha, hey. As well, no, this library considering is Lady Murasaki Shikibu. Indeed, a fair, beautiful, experienced widow she is. And once you see us here sprawled on the floor after losing a fight against a vicious ruffian, she will surely nurse us back to health. That's the perfect plan. Ah, you're both hurt. Oda is terrible. She is here. I'll go fetch the first aid kit right away. Just give me a moment too. No need, I'll treat their injury myself. I know just what they need. Crap, Skathak! Oh, well. It seems you're such a even more insolent than I thought, failing to address today's cat attack properly. Well, let's just... You both are. Using our sparing sessions where I should mention. I took it easy on you, as you pretext to have beautiful women look after you. It's clear you both need a harsh lesson of your own. Hehe, I like the way you think, Lady Kichi. Allow me to help you. Why thank you, Lady Skatak. No need for formalities. We may come from very different lands, but we both are teachers. Please think of us as friends. The Western teacher and the Eastern teacher, if you will. Friends, huh? I like the sound of that. We don't! Finally done with this event.
Kiichi Hogen, アサシンクラスにて限界である。僕はランサーが良かったけど、何はともあれ、あっぱれなどと召喚されたてサーバントがごとき真似をしてみたぞ。今後ともよろしく頼む。